Barnaby was not just any hamster. He was a hamster with a dream. A big, round, sunflower seed dream. From his cage, he could see the bounty sitting just outside the window. "A fortress of flavor," Barnaby whispered, tapping a tiny paw against the glass. He knew getting to it would be a mission of magnificent daring. But Barnaby was a planner. For 3 whole days, he drew maps and timelines. He studied the floorboards and the angle of the sun. He practiced his stealthy tiptoe walk. His plan was called Operation Colonel Capper. Step 1. The escape. Barnaby had repurposed a bent paperclip into the perfect lock-picking tool. Click, clack, pop. The cage door was open. Freedom smelled like dust and adventure. The living room floor was a dangerous, wide-open desert. He crept past the giant, sleeping guard dog, a fluffy, floppy rabbit plush toy named Mr. Fluffernutter. Barnaby held his breath and scooted by. His next obstacle was the Great Wall. The wooden fence post that held the feeder was too smooth to climb. But Barnaby noticed a loose vine dangling nearby, the perfect, rope-like ladder. Finally, he reached the edge of the feeder. The treasure. Piles and piles of sunflower seeds, millet and peanuts. It was more beautiful than he had ever imagined. The smell was intoxicating. He quickly unhooked his special woven seed pouch. Scoop by tiny scoop, he filled it up, using his cheek pouches for overflow. This wasn't just a snack. It was a winter's supply. The retreat was the hardest part. The seed pouch was so heavy it felt like a small boulder. Barnaby hooked his pouch to the dangling vine, took a deep breath, and slid down. Back safe in his habitat, Barnaby began to organize his haul. A true master of the heist. Outside, a blue jay squawked, wondering why the seed pile looked slightly lower. Barnaby just smiled and munched on his well-earned prize.